Welcome to my channel. This is Mingled Almost Vegan. My name is Liz and I'm going to be sharing a lentil soup recipe with you all today. I just wanted to introduce myself and I hope you really enjoy this recipe. I'm looking forward to being a part of this collab and I hope that you enjoy looking at my videos. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I can share some more with you. This is a great lentil soup recipe and it's great for not just vegans but also vegetarians or meat eaters. And I also have a cornbread recipe that I also use. I veganized it, but it's a good recipe whether you veganize it or not, and I'm gonna link that below also. They are not my recipes, but they are good recipes, so if you do like it, please let me know. Thank you. So here is my easy lentil soup recipe. I use 2 cups of brown lentils, 1 onion, 3 chopped carrots. I used a can of diced tomatoes and broth. You can either use 7 cups of broth or 4 cups of broth and 3 cups of water. I used 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I used 4 cloves of chopped garlic and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I also used some chopped spinach as well. You want to add and cook down those onions and carrots. You're actually cooking down the onions and just kind of starting to cook the carrots. You're not going to fully cook those carrots, but you do want to start infusing flavor into your soup at this point. So you're going to saute those onions and carrots together. Those onions, you do want to start to become translucent, and you're just going to cook that in some oil, or I guess you can use broth as well. You want to cook that down. And then you're going to add your seasonings, and again that is 1.5 teaspoon of cumin. It's very simple. A teaspoon of smoked paprika, the garlic, and the salt. That smoked paprika, if you are low sodium, that is definitely a good substitute to have. Please do not sleep on that. Check that out. I loved smoked paprika. So you're going to infuse those flavors into that, into those vegetables, and maybe cook for about another minute to just help those flavors develop. You're going to then add your broth. Once you add your broth, you're just going to add your tomatoes as well. So there goes my broth. And I gotta admit to you, I don't usually pre-portion my seasonings, but you know what? It really made it easy. Having all those broth and tomatoes right there ready, it did make making the soup easy. And so I would definitely recommend that when you are cooking this meal. It makes it quite easy. Now I had rinsed those lentils before, but they had dried, so they easily came out of that bowl and went right in there. And lentils are one of the best beans, easiest beans to cook. They cook real quick in comparison to other beans. So if you're looking for a quick meal and you did not pre-soak your beans, you don't have to soak your lentils. Just want to rinse them and sort them. But they are a really easy recipe. Now here's my spinach. Now you can chop them on a chopping board, but my 9-month-old got a little cranky, so he needed me to hold him. And so I took my kitchen shears and just kind of chopped them up. I'm not sure if you can tell how I'm doing that, but you know what? It made it real easy. So definitely recommend that you try it this way. And then at the end of cooking, I cooked it for about 30 minutes on top of the stove. When it cooked, I turned off the turned off the stove, excuse me, and just added that spinach in and let that spinach just wilt down in there, and it was perfect. It didn't overcook at all. You definitely don't want to add it at the beginning of your cooking, but it cooked perfectly with the hot soup at the end. And that's how easy that lentil soup is. Easy seasonings, easy ingredients. You definitely want to try this. I cooked some cornbread on the side while I was doing that, and it was perfect. Matched together. And now I did veganize this, but it was just perfect to go with this lentil soup. So you definitely want to try it. Simple ingredients, easy recipe. The recipe will be listed in the description box below. And if you like my videos and you watch some of the other ones, check them out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching Mingled Almost Vegan.